Hello everyone, welcome to our channel OS Riser. Today I'm gonna review the Atlas OS that I have installed previously in our channel. So if you didn't watch the video, go check it out, link in the description. So yeah, this is the Atlas OS. We have this preference that we used in the previous video. As you can see, this is a start menu. We have very less minimal applications. Also the processes are minimized for the Atlas OS. It's pretty much like a Windows 10. As you can see, we can open task manager. We have the performance tab. Processes are very less. We can just scroll it down, as you can see, and we like CPU usage is like 90% because this laptop is very much older. And this, as you can see, this is the specifications. We have Intel Core 2 Duo, and it doesn't have any GPU, so it's running on the full process of CPU utilization. Also it has a memory of 2 GB. So this is a task manager and this is the specifications. Other than that, we can show you the features, what Atlas OS actually works, how does it works, and it is optimized for gaming performance also. So as you can see, this is the second folder. If you turn it on, you will see there's a ton of folders and applications. Everyone is based on the different informations. First, you can see this is the install software version. You can install browsers, other browsers and software. Links are also there of different software if you want to install. Other than that, if we go back, we will find more other folders. The second folder refers to install drivers. You can install a driver like NVIDIA and also AMD refers drivers if your computer or PC supports that. Like you have AMD GPU Internet Shortcut, from here you can install it. Also you have a cleaning installing application also available. Other than that, if we go to the third one, which is based on configuration, you can actually check your PC configuration settings like animations, Bluetooth and other stuff. They are available over here. Like you can also check your Wi-Fi if it's not working. You can check it from here. You can enable and disable Wi-Fi from here. Like my Wi-Fi is currently unable, so I can just double click it if I want to disable it. I'm gonna wait for a press on Y and then press enter. After that, we're gonna press continue, but still it won't work because we have to restart. After that, then it will be available as it is showing. Other than that, we have UW applications, which is based on the Microsoft Store application. If you want to install Microsoft Store apps from the internet, then you can actually use this. We have ton of more features and settings like notifications. We can actually check if enable want to notifications or not. You want to disable, enable. These are the configuration that all based on. Well, every other folder you can enable or disable. Going back to the next folder, we have advanced configurations like Affinity. Affinity, we can actually use the GPU, check performance and other stuff. Other than that, we have DHCP, which is also based on the gaming stuff. You can actually run this bat file to check configurations. And static IP, still NVIDIA is also the graphic driver if you want to check the performance of that. We have some optional tweaks if your laptop or PC is not running the way it should run. You can actually try these settings, will work fine if they are not working before. Next, we have troubleshooting, like if I said earlier, if your net was not working or services and VSC Reddit was not working, so you can actually troubleshoot it from here. Like my net was actually not working before, but it's working right. You can just reset the Wi-Fi network adapter from here, and if you want the plus one, you can just click on this one. And the next, we have the services tab. There are a ton of services like NStudio defaults Windows services, which actually reset the registry editor and other services and the drivers. Next, we have VC Reddit is also important file to run the C++ visuals and runtime services. So you can actually, if it's not working, you can just reset it from here. Then we have MSI Utility, which is also a great application to like increase your CPU usage to check if it's working correctly or not. Next we have utilities. Well, it depends on the tools. If you want to download, we have data queues, DWM, and any other stuff which is usually not used, but if you want you can use it. Then we have other links like Atlas Discord. If you want to join your Discord, you can. This is Atlas wallpapers, documentation and issues. So these are all the Atlas software and stuff, so you can use it. So pretty much for this folder. Now let's check some more features like what we have. As you can see, we have less Windows applications. I told before, we have accessibility, which was more in the Windows 10, and basic applications that are used, and Windows accessories also, which you can use like Notepad and Paint, where these are the compulsory ones, so it's no problem in that. Windows system applications like command prompt and control panel, and we have Windows PowerShell also. And if you're into gaming, you can actually install Xbox Game Bar and Windows Microsoft Store. Going into settings, we will find more features over there also. Note it down, because after installing Atlas OS, there's no updating. You cannot download upgrades from there because it's based on Atlas OS, so you will not get any update. So yeah, this is a thing, but other than that it will work fine. You can use any Microsoft Defender, other Defender if you want, but it's still good, optimized for gaming. It has low latency, and also it will increase your FPS in gaming if you are using this. And other stuff like gaming stuff, this is great. You can turn it on Xbox Game Bar if you want. And also we have capture and other stuff like it's used to be in Windows 10. You can actually create your accounts from here. As you can see, this email and accounts. You can add more accounts, add accounts over here. So this is the official website of Atlas OS. They have the GitHub project also from where they made Atlas OS, and this is the, as you can see, this is the information. You can download it from here. We have the video that we already made it. Continuing to that, as you can see, this is the fastest Windows version for gamers, because it is optimized for Windows gaming, less processes and higher frame rates. Scrolling down, we can find the latest version of Atlas OS, and if you want to know why Atlas OS, these are the informations like it actually reduces the system processes, CPU usage and also GPU usage, because we have the less processes. As I showed you before in the task manager, less processes means you can actually increase the gaming performance. Memory efficient, that's all made it to the same point. If we have a great chances of increased performance, it will also reduce the memory, and also more storage cause less window applications, so you can install more games and other applications. And also privacy is up to date. We have Windows Defender also. If you want, you can install your own. Other than statics told that there are like 80,000 downloaded of this with small ISO size. Of course, this is the light version of Windows, and 500 plus components stripped. And also this is the open source based, and Atlas OS is like, as I showed you, visit GitHub. You can actually check it from there, their sources and every other stuff. So this is pretty much based on the light version of Windows 10. And as I said before, you can check out the video of installation, will be linked in the description. So that is for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.